In this video, I'm going to share with you how to rank overnight, lose 20 pounds of belly fat, and perform better in bed. No, just kidding. Cut that out. So what I want to talk about today is secondary SEO. So we all know SEO is great. It takes forever though, right? It could take 12 months, 2 years, and could cost a fortune because you have to spend money on content, building your brand. Pretty much doing SEO now is like doing a full-fledged marketing campaign, and you kind of wait until you get the ROI, right? Again, it works, but it takes a long time. So that's why I want to talk about secondary SEO. This is where you optimize sites that are ranking well and that have potential to drive traffic to you. So you're essentially getting traffic from sites or URLs that are already ranking. So here's an example. For our companies, Voila Norbert, a company we recently acquired, and Mailshake, we do a lot of secondary SEO. Secondary SEO, right? Yes, I have a list sometimes, every other Thursday. So we do a lot of secondary SEO, and essentially there's lots of tools or articles and content that ranks for cold email tools, marketing tools, sales prospecting tools. If I just Google the word tool and I put in sales and marketing, I'm going to find about 30, 40 URLs, 30, 40 keywords that have significant volume. Now, I look on Google to see which one of those URLs are tools related posts. Which one of those URLs can I get a link from? Which one of those URLs do I want to rank on, or do I want to be listed on? And I can get traffic. Now, so that's part one, is to get listed on URLs that are ranking well. And you can do that by just doing an outreach campaign. Fairly easy. Maybe you have to offer a free trial for your software, maybe give something away. Definitely don't buy them. But you can get them, maybe not all of them, but a couple of them, right? Or maybe you have articles that you've already been listed on that may drive you some traffic. Well, look to see where they're ranking for the keywords that you want to go after. Maybe there's Quora, right? Quora ranks really, really well. I used to do this when I launched I did this when I launched my growth hacking book, 100 Days of Growth. I went on Quora and I did keyword research and I found all the top growth hacking related keywords. And then I did a ranking check to see where Quora ranks. Well, the Quora ranked number 2 and 3, positions 2 and 3 for the keyword growth hacking. And so what I did was I wrote answers to where those Quora rankings were, or Quora URLs were. One was like, what is growth hacking? The other one was like, how do I perform growth hacking, or what's some good resources on it? So I wrote a lengthy answer. I had my friends outvote it, and I got my community to kind of help promote it. And I was able to get to be number 1 and 2 for a while. And that drove me about 1,000 sales from the keyword growth hacking. And that was about a few thousand visitors over the course of a few months. Now, Quora kind of dropped there, but Quora is another place. Maybe Reddit. Look at other places that you can get listed. That's number 1. All right, step number 2 is, let's say you're already listed there. Maybe you have some URLs that you already are listed on, or you are able to get listed on some of the URLs I'm talking about here. Now it's time to optimize those URLs. At Voila Norbert, we still haven't got the benefit from SEO, from 9 months of doing SEO, but we've doubled the traffic we got from our top referrals. So I looked at my Google Analytics and what URLs were referring me traffic, and I found about 4 or 5 different blog posts that were generating a few hundred visitors a month. I found out what they were, and I looked at where they're getting their traffic from, and you bet there's a couple keywords that they could be ranking better on. That they were maybe ranking top of page 2, maybe bottom of page 1, something of that nature. So those are keywords and URLs I can optimize. I built links to them. I promoted them. I drew Facebook ads to them, and I essentially got them to rank, right? And some of these, because they're in the top of page 2, bottom of page 1, it didn't take much. It only took a few links. It only took a little optimization. I even emailed the person saying, hey, can I help expand this with you or for you? And I wrote some content for them to help update their content to make it drive more traffic to my site. And we've 4 or 5x the amount of traffic that comes from these 4 or 5 URLs for Voila Norbert. It was amazing. And guess what? It took about 2 months. 2 months. Because those sites were really close to ranking. We expanded the content, and it didn't really cost me much besides a few links that I had to go, essentially created a couple guest posts to link back to these URLs. I did about $50 to $75 in Facebook ads. And lastly, it cost me about $50 to $75 to hire a writer to update these pieces of content that reference me. And now I have more organic traffic. In fact, I can actually see an increase in revenue from all this stuff. We did the same exact thing at Mailshake, so it's definitely worth a try. Hopefully that makes sense. Definitely give secondary SEO a try.